In the 2011 documentary, The Barber of Birmingham, civil rights activist James Armstrong recounts how his barber shop in Birmingham, Alabama, blank, as a political hub for members of the black community during the 1950s. So we have a subject, okay, how his barbershop in Birmingham, Alabama. We have a dependent clause, even though the main clause has activities as a subject, and we have verb or recount. Now in this clause, dependent clause, how his barbershop, that will be the subject here. Inside the dependent clause, and we have a verb for that. Okay, barbershop is singular, and with a singular verb. However, if you read the rest of the sentence, as a political hub for members of the black community during the 1950s. So please pay attention to that. During the 1950s, and also the main verbs that recount. Okay, he's recalling the event in the long time ago. That's like what, 60 years ago, right? So this has to be past. Has to be past singular verb. Past and singular. So which one is a past singular verb? But you know what? If it's a past, it won't really matter, right? Whether it's singular or plural, because it will take the past has past verb as far as I recall, do not distinguish between singular and plural. Okay, so we have to look for mainly the past verb here. If you look at A, it's gonna cause the fragment because serving is a present participle, and that's not gonna substitute for the main verb, the main clause verb. So A is out. And B, having served is also it's gonna cause a fragment. We need the proper verb for this dependent clause in the bracket. Having served is a fragment because it's missing the main clause verb, and it's also the present participle. C is a past tense, and D is the infinitive, and infinitive cannot replace the clause verb. So C is the answer.